Okay, let's try out the time.
Here's another thing I never thought I'd say. Ready to go rescue Chaos, Skylander?
I'm afraid we have no choice.
No time like the present, eh, Skylander? See what I did there? A little play on words. Since we're going to a giant clock, huh? Oh, never mind. Let's go!
I get it. Aw, there's only one villain, Crosscrow. You should have added 2 more, so we have 48 villains instead of 46. It evens the odds. I mean, come on, why Crosscrow being the only one at the Time Town? Never mind, I'm complaining too much. Oh, that moon and the sun on the clock handles. Teaser of the elements of the dark and light element.
To permanently break time. It confused me.
So, this is what they do, eh, Chaos? Just fly in, land somewhere nearby, and eventually mess up your plans.
Sort of, but,
Have you ever considered just wrecking their ship?
well, it's a bit more complicated than that.
Oh, really? Watch this!
Emergency landing!
Whoa!
This just got personal.
Whoa.
Well, I mean, of course it was always personal, but, you know. Anyway, I'll find the lander. You go after the creep.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, another Traptanium place. I need, nah, just pick the lion.
Bringing the heat.
Got the wrong. I forgot about the button. I'm gonna switch to Funny Bone again.
I have a bone to pick.
And I missed one. And here's somebody a little familiar. Rocky Roll. He's a play on both rock and roll and Rocky Road, which reminds me of Weird Al Yankovic's I Love Rocky Road, which is a parody of I Love Rock and Roll by The Arrows, which was famously covered by Joe okay, never mind. Forget what I said. I'm not good with remembering names. Boulder Posse. Am I the only one who thinks the boulder looks like chaos? Okay, that guy... Okay, the last scene kind of reminds me of Geodude. That last scene kind of reminds me of Geodude of Pokemon. I am thinking about making a Skylanders music video with a similar tune to the Poke Rap. But I'll need some assistance on that.
Oh, am I glad to see you?
Leonardo da Vinci.
Okay,
just kidding. He's not called Leonardo.
But then crazy Wolfgang and his bad birdies show up and they kick us out. No good. I see Wolfgang take little bold screaming man inside that tower. You find them there.
Little bull screaming man. I'm the only one who thinks chaos is kind of pitiful. Oh, I remember seeing a video of this on the internet. It's kind of fun. Ooh, another Skystones player. I wonder if I can jump on the... Aw, you can't jump on the beds. I mean, in Skylanders Swap Force, you're able to.
Then I look to escape the pressures of maintaining all time in
Huns.
Skylands. I take solace in the simple game of Skystone Smash. Would you like to play?
I never liked the name of Huns. Reminds me of a villain who was never shown to be evil at first, and betrayed someone who had a cold heart. For being struck by something cold, that is. Okay, where was I?
Okay, Smokey. Let's get going.
Crankcase. Ooh, I see. Crankcase has something to do with sheep. Cranky.
Cuckoo clocker.
How come? Never mind.
Shield shredder. Bruiser cruiser. Dr. Crankcase. Sheepify.
It's go time.
Ice cream. Dreamcatcher. Lightning strike.
Heads up!
Shield shredder.
Good thing I.
Chef Pepperjack. Fireball.
Spice it up.
I used the Doom Raiders. I win!
Well played, Skylander. Perhaps I need more time to practice. Good thing I work at a clock.
On command.
Couldn't have done it better myself. Right on. You just leave it to the doctor to figure this thing out.
Animal instinct.
Way to be, Skylander.
Yeah.
Like what you did there.
Since when has a villain been so thankful to the Skylander? Let me just go bouncing over here for a minute.
Doggy treats.
A job well done.
Well, you can't eat them unless you're a gem-eating dragon like Spike from My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic, or those money-eating gnomes from an episode of Garfield and Friends: Crime and Nourishment. They eat money and they spend on Italian food. Okay, do not get sliced by that.
Skylanders of the air element are stronger.
No, no! Stop it! It's a thing you're doing! So rude!
I'll help ya.
Help! Why are you so mean, little Pinchy? Hey, you saved the Pinchy! Thank you, thank you! Now let me show you something. Come right this way.
Okay, let me just collect some more treasure first. What's down here? Another villain quest. Dr. Crankcase!
Oh, hi there! These animated dioramas are fun! Wish Dr. Crankcase would come see. Maybe he'd make them for us Willigan. Would love to be a part of such fun!
Okay, one of those...
Looks like duty calls, Portal Master.
Ooh, paging Dr. Crankcase.
Oh boy! So glad you come to see this happy diorama. Isn't it fun?
Was that it?
See what I did there?
Oh no! Ah!
Let me see if I can switch a hat for Dr. Crankcase. Will switching hats be like Washbuckler and Rattleshake? Okay, probably not. It's wearing a hat on a hat.
Skylanders of the air element are stronger in this show.
On command!
Ah, we meet again! To get into the clock, you must solve the riddles of our steam lock. Wolfgang guy put them up to keep us out. Here, you will need this hammer. Right time.
Zing!
When the hammer hits the pipe.
Zing.
Good, good. You see how you break the pipes now. You do it! But I'm afraid now you must fight some very bad people.
This place is...
Danger ahead!
Danger is right. How come we can't trap as those parrots? I wouldn't mind trapping a parrot. Okay, now the birds have goggles. Are they wearing 3D movies or something?
All bark and all bark.
Cool. Those bad guys never knew what hit them. But for the record, it was us.
What's this? Oh, so Dr. Crankcase can open up these secret passageways.
Nice to meet you.
Should have brought Spyros with me.
May the goo be with you.
Isn't that from Star Wars? May the Force be with you.
Off my leash!
Oh, I remember that jackalope. I remember that jackalope.
Just leave it to the doctor to
Doctor in the house.
Remember that jackalope hit? It was from Smart's Adventure. I really like the sound of Dr. Crankcase's walking. Oops, forgot that cup of tea. How come I'm not able to... Never mind.
Back in action.
It's another soul gem, and it's for Thunderbolt. Lightning Rain. Speaking of rain, I wish there was a Skylander that actually did watery rain.
That looks like a pretty good Skylander, if you want my professional opinion.
Skyland's biggest fans.
Glad I caught you here. I know you're in the middle of something, but if you could send a cross crow my way, I've got a pretty important challenge for him involving Skyland's biggest fans.
Don't have him with me. Gonna have to come back for that later.
Yumpin' Yiminy! A Skylander! Oh, I hope you're here to get rid of the bad wolf guy. He does not understand the fragile and abstract nature of time travel, don't you know?
Top dog.
Another one of those flying crystal thingies.
Skylanders of the light element are stronger in this zone.
It's the cold front. It's request hour at DJ Channel N.
Taekwondo Crow!
Cash prize
Ah, finally we get... What the?
Ready for another magical upgrade?
Unleashed.
Ready for another?
Hot diggity.
I'm gonna have to come back for his soul gem.
Yes.
Dr. Crankcase is on the case.
Cool.
that was kind of fun.
See what I did there?
Come back to that Okay.
You get my stamp of approval.
Okay.
You get my stamp of approval.
Okay, let me just go this way for a minute. Now I heard there's something special underneath.
May the gold be with you.
Now, how come we can't play as those Rocketeer birds? I keep forgetting villains cannot eat.
Need to go. See what you did there? Look what I got.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
Yeah.
He's like a hamster doing this. Oh, so that's the way out. Okay, I don't have Wallop or Head Rush. But
Very good, very good. You make it to the next steam lock. This one a little hard though, but I know you can do it. Let's go. Incredible, just incredible. It's very hard, but I promise you're almost done. Yes.
Nice.
okay, I'm going to separate my video again. Okay, we'll continue at the next